Portland leaders will vote this week on a controversial contract. The Clean and Safe program aims to protect and clean up downtown, but different groups disagree about how effective it is. Galen Etland shares what's on the line this week.
Downtown Portland is fighting to recover from pandemic downturns, protest fallout, and a rise in homelessness.
These services are needed now more than ever.
That's why the city is considering a renewed contract with the nonprofit Clean and Safe. The city contracts with nonprofits around the city to improve safety and sanitation. But in downtown specifically, critics say privately contracted security guards, sometimes armed, have a history of harassing the homeless.
We've asked so many times to stop the brutality in our streets.
Clean and Safe allows for private policing in public spaces with public funds while strongly lacking oversight, putting our most vulnerable community members at risk.
Some funding comes from tax dollars, but property owners and businesses can pay more for extra services.
The general idea about tax money is that everybody pays the same amount, it gets the same protections, but these folks who have extra money get extra police officers.
The city postponed a vote until later this week after making contract changes to address months of community concerns. The new contract would create more city oversight and improve transparency, requiring Clean and Safe crews to identify themselves to the public and be subject to complaints. Cleaning services would be maintained with added resources to help the homeless community and address mental health.
No sector can do it alone. It's going to take all of us working together to restore downtown to its former beauty and vitality.
Supporters want the city to renew the $25 million 5-year contract.
And we are grateful for their service.
The city of Portland continues to face enormous challenges, and we are at a critical point in time.
One of the contracted programs through the group Central City Concern hires people who are homeless or disadvantaged to clean downtown. In 2020, they picked up 73,000 bags of trash, 47,000 needles on the streets, 17,000 in drop boxes, and removed 41,000 graffiti tags and 46,000 biohazards on the streets.
Roughly 60 people a year find employment through this program and are able to start or restart their journey of independence in self-empowerment.
Commissioner Joanne Hardesty applauded small improvements, but agreed with critics that bigger changes need to address private security issues and concerns over the financial relationship between the Portland Business Alliance and Clean and Safe. The vote is set for Wednesday, but she and others say it should wait.
So we must hit pause and listen to the community that's closest to the problems and therefore closest to the solutions.
I just ask that you listen to what the community is saying to you in a collective voice.
Galen Etland, KGW News.